Namaste, my friends. In today's practice, we'll be focusing on our full body, warming up, settling down, warming up with our vinyasa, sun salutations, and then moving through our standing sequence and adding some twists, arm balances, and lots of other fun stuff. So make sure to subscribe and leave me a comment once you are finished with your practice, and press that share button. It's really important to spread the word and let others enjoy these yoga classes. So when you're ready, spread the weight evenly between your left and right sit bones, taking a comfortable seated position. You can sit in your easy pose, just crossing your ankles. Maybe if you bring the knees, for some of you it may be a little hard to sit like this, and if your hips are tight, the knees will be all the way up. So you may feel a little better if you lift your hips up on your blocks or maybe a couple of blankets. You can also just move your feet forward and the knees will be a little bit more closer to the floor and relaxed. You can take half lotus or lotus, bringing your ankle on top of your thigh, and maybe the other one too. If you have the practice for this, you have to be really comfortable. If you're feeling really tight and you're having pain, then don't do it. It's just the beginning of the practice. So take the position that works for you today. Elongate the spine, reach the crown of the head up, relax your shoulders. You can move your shoulders up, back, and down a couple of times. And relax your shoulders down. You can bring your palms towards your heart center, bowing the chin towards the chest, and taking a moment to settle in for your practice. It's really important to tune in and let go anything that doesn't serve you. Leave it all outside of your mat, especially the thoughts, slowing down your mind, stopping the mind fluctuations, tuning in, observing your inhales and exhales, observing how you feel today, physically and emotionally. If you are not present during your yoga practice and your mind is wandering somewhere, you are losing the energy that you generate during the yoga practice. So it doesn't make sense to be somewhere else in your head and do your yoga here on your mat. Observe how your body is feeling today. Maybe there are some areas that need special attention, that are a little bit painful or sore or tight. Just observe without judging. Listen to what your body is telling you. Breathe with the full, breathe with your belly, stomach, and chest as you inhale. And then empty your chest, stomach area, and belly as you exhale. Don't be afraid to expand your belly fully. Nobody is watching you. Make sure you're not breathing with your back body, you're not breathing with the spine. You're breathing with the front of your body. Now begin moving your attention all the way up your spine, beginning with your tailbone, kind of focusing on each energetic center, on each chakra. Focus on your tailbone. Focus on your lower belly, your pelvis. visualizing the orange color. And move the attention up your spine, around your solar plexus area, visualizing yellow. Move your attention up towards your heart. Trying to see green. Move your attention to your throat area, your thyroid, visualizing blue. And move your attention to your third eye area, visualizing purple. Take a moment to set the intention for your today's practice. Promise yourself to stay fully present during your practice, making sure to let go any thoughts that are floating in your head. Just let them drift away. When you're ready, open your eyes. Inhale, bring your palms up through the sides, lift through the heart. And exhale, lower your arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the nose, activating your pelvic floor muscles and your lower belly. Tucking the chin slightly. Just visualize the energy moving from your throat all the way down to your tailbone and then back up. Just build up that heat in your torso. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Interlace the fingers right in front of you, press the palms away, lift the arms up towards the ceiling, press the palms up and back, squeezing the shoulder blades, and find the lift through the heart, maybe finding a little arch in your back. Keep your chin tucked, inhale. And exhale round, press the palms away from you. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Stretch the back of your neck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more time, lift. Exhale, round. Lift your arms back up. Inhale and exhale, reach the torso to the right. Pressing the palms away from you, gazing up towards the ceiling, stretching the left side of the torso. Keep your chest open and lifted spine is long. Press your left sit bone into the mat. Inhale, rise back up to center. Exhale, reach your arms to the left. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left. Inhale, return to center. Now start rotating the chest to the right, keeping your arms extended, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, and let's add 3 little pulses deeper towards the right side. Inhale. Exhale towards deeper. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, return to center, twist to the left. Breathe here. Inhale, add 3 pulses. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, return to center, and exhale, slowly, slowly lower your palms down to the floor and observe the blood rushing down towards the fingertips. Observe the tingling sensations, the heat. And if you're not feeling much, that's fine. Maybe you just need more time to warm up and feel the sensations. Bring your left palm on top of the right knee, right palm right behind you. Inhale, lift through the heart, and exhale, find the twist, gazing over your right shoulder. Try not to force too much, it's just the beginning of the practice. We are warming up gently our spine. Inhale and exhale, return to neutral. Inhale and exhale, twist to the left, reach the crown of the head up. Exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Now bring your right ear towards the right shoulder. Return to neutral, left ear, left shoulder. And now make a couple of circles with your head. Dropping your head forward, side and back. And make sure you're not compressing your neck when you send your head back. And then change the direction. And return to neutral. Bring your right shin to the front, slightly forward, trying to keep it parallel to the front of your mat, and lower your elbows if you can. If your elbows are not able to touch the floor, that's fine. Just walk your palms forward, keep your wrists lifted, and try to elongate the spine. If you can go all the way down with your forehead, please do so. Relax your right hip, observe the sensations. Make sure there is no pain in your knee. And now walk your torso to the left side. Keep your right knee as close to the floor as you can. Return back to the front. And now switch legs, bringing the opposite shin forward. Lift through the heart. And exhale, walk your palms, maybe lowering your elbows. Take the variation that works for you. You may notice the left knee is a little higher, that's fine. If you wish, try to fold deeper. Observe the sensations. Move your torso all the way to the right as far as you can. Stay low with the chest and feel maybe a little more sensations on your left hip. Inhale, slowly return back to center and lift the torso up. And transition to your tabletop. Press the palms into the mat, shoulders right above the palms. Knees right under the hips. You can curl on, curl the toes. Pull the navel in. Inhale, send the tailbone up. Find the arch in your back. And exhale, round your upper back. Tuck in the tailbone. Press the floor away from you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Lift. Exhale, round. Lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, return to neutral. Now curl your toes. Lift the knees off the mat. Hover the floor for now. Keep your spine in a neutral position. Gaze to the front. And now send your hips back, reaching your chest towards the thighs, and extend your arms, pressing the floor away from you. Stay low. And now start sending the tailbone up, up, up towards the ceiling. And reach the heels down. Find your downward facing dog. Observe the sensations. Observe the way your legs feel today, your upper body, your shoulders.
Keep your chin tucked, pull the navel in. You can move from side to side. You can bend your knees one at a time. Now lift both heels, bend in the knees, reach the knees to the front and bring the chest on top of the thighs. And now push the tailbone up, straighten the legs, reach the heels down. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze to the front, chest on top of the thighs. Exhale, send the tailbone up, reach the heels down. Bring your right palm to the center of the mat, and with your left palm, grab your right ankle. Start twisting the chest to the right, gazing towards your right armpit or the ceiling. If you're not able to hold on to the ankle, hold on to the shin. Breathe here, find the twist. Feel a nice stretch in your upper back. Breathe, observe the sensations. Keep your legs straight, send the tailbone up. Inhale and exhale, gently release. And now switch arms. Bring your left palm to the center of the mat. With your right palm, grab your left ankle, if you can, or the shin. And start twisting the chest to the left. Gazing up towards the navel, gazing up towards the armpit or the ceiling. Finding the twist. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale, gently release. And now send your hips forward, shoulders over the palms, finding your plank pose. Reach the heels back, gaze to the front. Keep your core activated, spine in neutral position. So don't sink your hips too low or try not to arch your back. And don't lift the hips too high. So try to find the perfect plank. Breathe here. Press the floor away from you. Energize your legs. Energize your quadriceps. Send the heels back. Inhale, reach your shoulders forward. And exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back, and reach the tailbone up, find your downward dog. Tuck the chin, breathe, observe the heat beginning to build up, beginning to penetrate each and every cell of your body. When you're ready, slowly move your feet to the front, finding yourself in your standing forward fold. Bend the knees for now, grab opposite elbows, relax here, let your upper body be heavy. Observe how you feel in this position. Inhale and exhale, let go of the hold. Keep your knees bent, activate the core and slowly rise up to standing, staking your vertebrae, finding your mountain pose. Breathe. When you're ready, inhale, bring your arms up through the sides. You can add a little back bend here. And exhale, start folding forward, keep your back flat. Reach the palms down to the floor. You can bend the knees for now. Inhale, lift the chest, halfway up. Exhale, step or walk your feet back to plank, lower down to your knees, chest and chin, or if you're ready, chaturanga, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, press up, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale, step walk, or maybe you are ready to jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, fold forward, reach the nose towards the shins. Inhale, rise up slowly, lift the arms up, find your back bend. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, arms up, back bend. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, jump or step back plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. Breathe. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step walk. Jump to the front. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, jump back. Exhale, fold forward, standing. Inhale, rise up, lift the arms up, finding your back bend. Exhale, release the arms down. One more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale, jumping back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. Inhale, gaze to the front, step, walk or jump. Inhaling, lifting the chest, halfway up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rising up to standing, lifting your arms up, finding your back bend. And exhale, release your arms down. Inhale, squat down into chair, lift the arms. Make sure the knees don't go over the toes. Send your shoulder blades down. Keep your spine in a neutral position. Bring your palms together towards your heart center. Inhale and exhale. Find the twist to the right. Either bring the elbow outside of the knee or maybe extend your arms and find the twist. Take the variation that works for you today. If you have any limitations, that's fine. Work with your body. Breathe here. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Exhale, release. Return to center as you inhale. And exhale, twist to the left. Take the variation that works for you today. Inhale, return back to center. And exhale, bring the palms towards your lower back. Squeeze the palms together. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open the heart, and lift through the heart. Stay low in your chair. Inhale, turn the chest to the right, send your arms back, stretch your right shoulder, breathe. Observe the sensations on your right arm. Try not to move the knees, not to move the hips. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, turn the chest to the left. Send your arms back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep your neck long, shoulders away from your ears. Nice stretch on your left arm, left shoulder. Breathe. Inhale, return to center. Lift through the heart. Exhale. Lower your chest down on top of the thighs. And send the palms to the front. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades. Keep your neck long, shoulders away from your ears, and reach the palms to the floor. Keep your knees bent. Breathe here. Now extend your legs and keep reaching your palms to the floor. Now see if you can turn the chest to the right and reach your arms to the left. Breathe here, observe the sensations. Inhale, return to center, and exhale, turn the chest to the left, arms to the right, try not to move the hips. Inhale, return to center, bend the knees, and send your arms up. Breathe here. Now extend your legs and let's do our balancing pose. Bring your weight towards the left leg and cross your right leg over. If you feel more comfortable, you can start from your chair and then cross your leg over, transitioning into your eagle. You can cross your foot at the back of your calf muscle. And now send your right arm under the left, lift your elbows up and send your palms to the front. Breathe here, observe the sensations in your upper back and your shoulders. And breathe. You can focus on your palms, you can focus on your nose, the tip of the nose, squat a little lower. Inhale, slowly rise up and release. And now breathe away towards the right foot. If you wish, you can bend the right knee and then cross over and then cross the foot. Find your balance, squeeze your inner thighs together and send your left arm under the right and lift your elbows up, press the palms to the front. Find your balance, squeeze your inner thighs together, find your focal point. And make sure to breathe. Lift the elbows, send the palms to the front. Inhale, slowly rise up. Exhale, release your arms down. Observe the sensations in your shoulders, in your upper back. Inhale, lift your arms. Find your back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Open your feet hip width distance apart. Grab your big toes. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, open the elbows to the sides. If you need to have a wider than hip width distance apart space, that's fine. Exhale, fold forward, opening the elbows to the sides and reaching them towards the ceiling. Breathe here, straighten the legs as much as you can. Tuck the chin, close the gap between your belly and your thighs. Breathe. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up, let go of the hold. Return the palms to the floor and exhale, jump your feet back to plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. From here, walk your palms towards the feet and open your feet mat width apart. Bend the knees and bring your right shoulder under your right thigh and find your bind. Send your palms towards the lower back, grabbing the wrists or the fingers and start extending your legs. Control the stretch, be careful with your right shoulder. Breathe. Inhale and exhale gently, bend the knees, let go of the bind. You can lift the chest halfway up to relax your spine. And now let's do the other side. Bend the knees, send your left shoulder under your left thigh, send your palms towards the lower back, grabbing the wrists or the fingers, and start extending your legs. Breathe, send the tailbone up. Inhale, bend the knees, let go of the bind, and walk your palms back, downward dog. Reach the heels to the floor, send the tailbone up. Observe the sensations. Observe how your downward dog is feeling now. Maybe you feel a little bit more open in your legs and your upper body. Breathe here. Inhale, lift your right leg up, stepping it to the front of the mat. Finding your warrior one. Drop your back heel down, rise up, bend the front knee, lift the arms. Inhale and exhale, lower your palms down. Press the palms together, lift through the heart. Inhale and slide your palms down your back thigh. Keep your front knee bent. Breathe here. Stretch your chest, your shoulders. Nice back bend. And exhale, activate the core. Fold forward, reach the palms to the front, reach the chest towards the floor. Inhale, press through the front foot, rise up, find your back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Return to your warrior, let go of the hold. Find your balance, root the feet into the mat and start finding the twist to the right, extending your arms. Breathe here. Inhale, start lifting your left arm up and sliding your right palm down your left thigh. So twisted back bend here. Breathe. Keep your front knee bent, root the feet. Inhale, activate the core, slowly return. And turn the chest to the left, realigning your feet. Finding your warrior two. Breathe here. Front knees bent, gaze to the front. Letting go any tension. Breathing out any stress. Is your mind here? Is your mind in this very moment? Flip your front palm up, inhale, and exhale, reverse the warrior. Gaze up, front knees bent. Inhale, return back, warrior two. Keep your front knee bent and send your left palm to the back and reach for your inner right thigh. Keep your front knee bent. Flip your front palm up, inhale, and now reverse the warrior. Observe the difference in the way it feels. Don't let go of your left palm. Inhale, rise up, extending your front leg. Extend both arms, send the hips back, reach the torso forward, and exhale, triangle, reach your left arm up. Trying to stack your shoulders, activate the core, both legs are straight. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, send your gaze down. Relax the neck and lower your left palm down to the floor, framing your front foot and stepping your back foot slightly closer, squaring the hips. Inhale, lift through the heart, lift the chest. Send your right hip back, left hip forward, keep your back heel on the mat, and exhale, lower down over your front thigh. Breathe, observe a nice stretch at the back of your right leg, and exhale, let go of the tension. Inhale, exhale, send the oxygen to the tight areas in your leg. move your back foot slightly closer, keep your heel to heel alignment. And now see if you can walk your palms back, 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 and grab that left ankle. You can bend your left knee for now, and now start extending your left leg, stretching the leg, straightening the leg. Breathe here. Send your right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale and exhale, let go of the hold. Walk your palms to the front, and now bring the weight to the front foot and lift your left leg up. Find your extended side ankle stretch for a deeper stretch on your right hamstring. Point the toes up, up, up to the ceiling. Find your balance, reach your chest towards your right thigh, nose towards the shin. Inhale and exhale, slowly descend your left leg down to the floor. Inhale, find your lunge, lift through the heart. Exhale, step your right foot back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. Observe the difference between the right and left side of the body. If you need to take a break with your child's pose, you can do it at any time of your practice. Tuck the chin, send the tailbone up, straighten your legs. Inhale, lift your left leg up, step it to the front of the mat, drop your back heel down, and rise up, warrior one. Hips are in neutral position, lift through the heart, arms up, send your shoulders down. Inhale and exhale, lower your palms down. Interlace the fingers, squeeze, try to squeeze the base of the wrists together if you can. Lift through the heart. Inhale, slide your palms down. Breathe here, front knees bent. Activate the core, inhale, rise up, exhale, fold forward, back. Reaching the chest to the front, send the palms to the front. Inhale, rise up, find your back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, let go of the hold. Find your balance, root the feet. Extend your arms to the sides and start turning the chest to the left. Keep your front knee bent. Now, slide your left arm down your right thigh. Inhale, lift your right arm up and find your back bend. Keep your back leg straight. Breathe here, front knees bent. Inhale, slowly return and turn the chest to the front and then rotate to the right side. Realigning your feet if you need to. Bend in the front knee, back leg is straight. Extend your arms, gaze to the front. Relaxing your shoulders down, reaching the crown of the head up. Inhale, flip your front palm up and exhale, reverse the warrior. Keep your front knee bent. Inhale, return back, warrior two. And now send your right palm towards the lower back and reach your fingertips towards the inner left thigh. And now flip your front palm up and exhale, reverse your warrior one more time. Breathe here. Inhale, return back, warrior two. Extending your front leg, sending the hips back. Exhaling, lowering down for your triangle. Reach your right arm up, gaze to the front.
Inhale and exhale. Send your gaze down, relax the neck, and bring your left palm to the floor. Frame your front foot and step your back foot slightly forward, heel to heel alignment. Square the hips. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe here. You can walk your palms back, pointing the fingers towards the back. Root your front foot into the mat, especially the inner part of the foot. Send the right hip back, left hip forward. And now move your back foot slightly closer in order to be able to grab your ankle. Find your balance. Be careful. You can bend your right knee for now for better balance. Grab the ankle and now start extending your right leg. Send your right hip back, left hip forward. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, gently let go of the hold. Walk your palms to the front and transition to your standing split. Bring the weight towards the left foot and start lifting your right leg up, up, up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, slowly lower your right leg down to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest, find your lunge, and exhale, step your left foot back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Drop your back knee down, find your low lunge. Front knee doesn't go over the front toes. Sink your hips as low as you can. If you need to roll the mat for support, for cushion, please do so. If you feel a little wobbly, you may find a wider stance with your legs. Breathe here. Let the hips sink as low as you can. Turn the chest to the right and find your twisted back bend. Slide your right arm down your left thigh, reach your left arm up. Inhale, return back to neutral. Exhale, turn the chest to the front. Lift your arms up, send your shoulder blades back. Reach the heart up and exhale, find your back bend. Sink the hips low. Inhale, slowly rise up. And exhale, bring the palms to the floor. And find your twist to the right. Lift your right arm up. And exhale, lower your right arm down and walk your right foot slightly forward, finding a larger than 90-degree angle with your right knee. And now move your right palm to the inner side of the right foot and move your foot to the outer edge of the mat. So finding your lizard variation, sink the hips as low as you can, lift through the heart. And if this is enough, just stay here, observe the sensations. Now, lift your left foot off the mat, turn the chest to the right and reach for your left foot. Slowly start reaching the heel towards the glutes. Observe the sensations on your left quadricep. Breathe here. Make sure the weight is not on the kneecap. Inhale and exhale, gently let go of the foot. Be careful with the knee. And now, see if you can lower down to your elbows.
You can bring your right shoulder under your right thigh. Observe the sensations. Inhale and exhale, gently release. And maybe walk your palms to the front, extending your arms, sinking the chest low. Inhale, return your elbows back, extend your arms. Push the hips back, extend your front leg. Inhale, flex the foot, exhale, fold over your front thigh. Stretch your right leg. Inhale, bend the front knee, frame the foot, step your right foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, step it to the front, drop your back, knee down, rising up for your low lunge. Sink the hips as low as you can. Make sure the front knee doesn't go over the toes. The back knee is safe. The weight is not on the kneecap. Keep sinking the hips. And now turn the chest to the left, extending your arms. You can find your twisted back bend. Lift your right arm up, slide your left arm down your back thigh. Breathe here. Inhale, return back. Turn the chest to the front, extend your arms. Activate your pelvic floor. Inhale, lift through the heart. And find your back bend, lean back. Reach the heart up towards the ceiling. Activate the core. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower your palms to the floor and find a twist to the left. Press the right palm into the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Inhale and exhale, lower your left palm down to the inner side of your left foot. And now see if you can move your right knee back and left foot forward, finding a larger angle on your left knee. Sink the hips, breathe here. Now bend your right knee carefully and send your left palm to reach for your right foot. Turn and reach the heel towards the glute. You can lower down to your right elbow. Exhale, let go of the foot and bring your left elbow to the inner side of the left foot. Lowering your right foot down carefully. Be careful with the knee. And breathe here. Observe the sensations on the front of your right hip. Now either stay here or try to bring your left shoulder under your left thigh. Inhale and exhale, lower the chest down. Inhale and exhale, gently release the shoulder and maybe walk your palms to the front. Sinking your chest low. And then when you're ready, return your palms back to center, extend your arms. Slowly start pushing the hips back. Be careful, you've been here for a while, so your right quad and hip flexor is probably feeling stuck. Push the hips back. If you need to move the hips, do so. And now extend your front leg, flex the foot and lower the chest over your left thigh. And stay here for a couple of breaths. Observe the sensations on the back of your left leg. Breathe. Inhale, bend the front knee, press the palms into the mat, curl your back toes, and step your left foot back to plank. You can walk here in your plank, releasing any tension in your legs. Exhale, chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. And let's stay here for 5 breaths. So lift through the heart, press the tops of the feet into the mat, thighs off the mat. Let your hips sink. Stretch the front of the torso. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale and exhale, drop the knees down, activate the core, and slowly push the hips back. Open your knees wider if you wish, and find your child's pose. Lowering your hips on top of the heels, sinking your chest towards the floor. You can keep your arms extended, bringing your forehead down. You can keep your palms under your forehead, or maybe reach your palms towards the feet. When you're ready, slowly lift the torso up, finding yourself on your knees. And if you have the blocks, please grab your blocks. Send your feet to the front. Open your knees wide, finding your Baddha Konasana. So keep your feet as close to your groins as you can, opening your feet like a book. Reach the knees to the floor. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, send your belly button towards the feet. Keep your spine straight, fold forward. Keep sending the knees to the floor. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift the torso up to neutral. Exhale, let go of the hold and move your feet to the front, finding diamond shape with your legs. So now, if you do not have the blocks, just fold forward, threading your arms under your calf muscles, reaching for your feet and reaching your nose towards the feet. Send your knees down towards the floor. Trying to relax your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, keeping your shoulders over the knees. And if you have the blocks, you can try to elevate the feet. So you can put your block under the feet And see if you can feel a little bit different sensations in your back body. Fold a little deeper and maybe observe more sensations on the outside of your hips. Maybe you can use 2 blocks. So just play with it. Take the variation that works for you today. Breathe. You can stay here on one block and then add the other one. So just check how all of these variations, how different they feel. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to neutral. You can remove your block. And now extend your left leg. Bring your right foot in and bring the toes, just the toes to the floor, lifting the heel, rotating the knee to the right side. And now start reaching the knee to the floor. Be careful. Make sure you don't have any pain in your joints. You may feel lots of sensations at the back of your foot because we're not used to stretching this part so often. And inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, start folding forward, reaching your chest towards the left thigh. Keep your left leg engaged. Breathe here. Relaxing your jaw. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, release. And lift the foot. You can curl and uncurl the toes. And extend your right leg. Bend your left knee. Rotate the foot to the left and start walking the toes closer and closer towards the thigh. And now slowly start descending the left knee to the floor. If you feel that there's too much tension on the back of the foot and the knee is not touching the floor, then just put the block under the knee for some support and stay here breathing. Maybe you can lean slightly forward. And if you're not able to go as low as you did on the left side, as you did on the right side, that's fine. This is where you are in your practice. You are learning new things about your body and just observing. And then you think what you have to do about it. You have to practice more certain asanas. Flex your right leg. You can just stay here, lifting through the heart. Observe the sensations and observe how it radiates through the whole body, where maybe you feel the stretch here, but you also feel something in the other parts of your body. I feel lots of tension on the left foot, but at the same time I feel some release here in my heart area, like something heavy is leaving my body. So just observe what you are feeling. If you can fold forward, please fold forward. I'm not able to, so I'm just staying here. Inhale and exhale, gently release carefully. Lift the foot and then just slowly you can curl and uncurl the toes. Observe the heat after the stretch, the blood rushing in, and extend your legs. If you need to shake your legs, relaxing the knees, please do so. Now we'll try this move on both legs and see where we are. You may want to use the block under the hips
So you can check where you are without the block, but most of us would need that if we don't practice, if you're not used to practicing it. So rotate your right foot to the right, bring the toes in, and now start lowering your right knee down and bring your left toes in so the feet are touching, and slowly you may have to use the support of the wall or the fingertips on the floor. I'm lucky I'm having a wall right behind me, so I'm lifting my hips for now and lifting through the heart and feeling a very, very nice sensations on my inner thighs. So I'm gonna stay here for a little bit and breathe, maybe slowly reach one knee closer to the floor and then the other, and maybe bring my hips down. My knees are not touching. Ideally, the knees would go all the way down, but honestly, this is probably the second time I'm trying this pose, so I see that I need to practice it more often. And now I'm gonna transfer my hips on top of the block to feel a little bit more of a relief, and just stay here. Maybe I'm gonna let go of the wall and lift through the heart. And stay here for a little bit. And then slowly begin bringing your knees in towards one another. You can get off of your block and just move the knees from side to side. Observe the sensations. And then keep your left knee bent, drop the knee down to the floor, and bring your right shoulder under your right thigh. Bring your left palm to the outside of the right foot and transition to your compass pose. Bring your right palm to the floor and slowly start rotating the chest to the left, extending your right leg, reaching the heel to the ceiling, and sending your left elbow up and behind your head. Slowly. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale, start bending the knee. And now bring your left ankle on top of your right foot. Bring the palms to the floor and transition to your Ashtavakrasana arm balance. Start leaning forward, bending the elbows and shooting your legs to the right, extending both legs. Activate the core, lift the hips off the mat, breathe. Inhale and exhale, slowly lower the hips down, and let's do the other side. So keep your right knee bent, drop the knee down to the floor, bring your left shoulder under your left thigh, bring your right palm outside of the left foot, and slowly start rotating the chest to the left, extending your left leg, and being careful with your right shoulder, reaching your right elbow up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale, slowly start letting go, bending your left knee. Keeping your shoulder under your thigh. Bring your right foot on top of the left, crossing the ankles. Bring the palms to the floor. Activate the core, start leaning forward and lifting the hips off the mat, extending your legs. Inhale and exhale. Gently release. And now extend both legs and prepare to fold forward to release your back Inhale, lift the arms up, open your legs wide if you need to. And exhale, fold forward, reaching for your feet or the toes, the ankles, wherever you can grab. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, start folding forward. Keep your spine straight if you can. Breathe. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, return to seated. Now, bend your right knee and step your foot outside of your left thigh. Keep your left leg engaged and find the twist to the right. Either squeeze the knee in towards the chest or bring the elbow outside of the knee, or keep your arm extended. Find the bind. Work with your body today. Do what works for you. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale, gently release and switch sides. Extend your right leg, bend the left knee and step the foot outside of your right thigh. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, find the twist. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Now bring the palms right under the shoulders, fingers pointed towards the feet, and find your reversed plank. Lift through the heart and drop your head back down. Point the toes, reach the toes towards the floor. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, slide. Returning your head back to neutral, tucking the chin, lowering the hips down. You can bend the knees, lower down to your elbows, and from here, slowly start lowering your spine down, one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Now bring your right leg on top of the left, lifting feet off the mat, squeezing the thighs towards the chest and reaching for your ankles or the feet. So do what works for you and start reaching your thighs towards the chest, and you should observe a nice stretch in your right hip. Breathe here. So you are in supine Gomukhasana variation. Inhale, exhale, gently release, and now change sides. Bring your left leg on top of the right. Lift the feet. Start bringing your thighs towards the chest, and then try to grab your feet or ankles. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Extend your legs up towards the ceiling, point and flex. And now you can transition to your halasana and then to your shoulder stand. If you wish to just stay here with me, you can do so. So I'm choosing to just stay here today. You can point and flex your feet, letting the blood settle down from the feet. Inhale and exhale, slowly lower your legs down, keep your core engaged. Extend your arms, palms facing up, open your legs wide, realign yourself. Relax your shoulders, align your chin with your forehead. Return your natural breathing. letting go any tension, sinking every part of your cell of your body into the mat, melting and surrendering. Slowly begin waking up your body, moving your fingers, your toes, and roll into your right side for your fetal position. And gently building your way up to a seated position. Observing how you feel after the class. Bring your palms together, thinking about your intention. Thank you guys for joining me for this practice. I hope you feel great after this class. Make sure to leave me a comment how you feel after the class, if you have any suggestions for future classes, and in general about your yoga practice. I also really ask you to press that like button and share with the world, share with your friends these classes. If you feel the benefits, if you feel great, please help others to feel great too. This is a little thing you can do for me, and a very big thing that you can do for others. Help them find yoga. Until we meet again, Namaste.